Okay, let's see how this goes then for your side, Pyro. Thank you for trying my little game. It's a quick tutorial before you get started. The goal is simple. Kill the waves of approaching zombies and eventually you'll kill the boss. On your turn, type the name of the weapon you wish to use. Pistol, shotgun, rifle, or machine gun. I need to take a picture of that because I'm going to forget that so fast. I'm going to be real chief. Once you select the weapon, pick your targets. You can pick your targets by rating 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the console. Okay, maybe I need to copy paste this entire thing real quick in my Discord dump server so I don't forget any of this. Just be sure to put a space between each target and pick which targets by... Oh, I'm sorry, you can also pick the same enemy multiple times. 28 stab wounds, for real? All weapons take time to reload after use. Beat the boss before you die, you win. If not, well, you'll see. Okay. So, this was your own little coding project, if I recall when you said that or so, Pyro. Sorry, I'm just drinking some of my tea. Alright then. So, I mean, quite frankly, it's best to unload on all of them. Right, if it's early on, if it takes time for things to load, then you just start unloading, right? So, like, how many times... Wait, should I be told how many times I can fire for, like, each gun? Like, for the machine gun, do I get to, like, fire, like, 5 times? Or, like, if I just, like, type, like, 1 only when it comes to it, then? Put a space between each target. Type of weapon sorted and pick your targets after. Yes! Okay, like, okay, I'm being very coded stupid. Okay, there we go. Okay, you do explain it. Like, I'm not used to, like, old text adventures when it comes to it. So anyway, I'm going to destroy this guy. Rest in peace, number 1. What? This is not going well. I mean, I done a lot of damage to it. Like, is that saying that I killed him when it comes to it? Then says 4 zombies, 1 sword, and strat. Oh, okay, new zombie spawn. Okay, in that case then. Gotcha. I just wasn't sure because I saw that like overkilled by 100 2 times, so I was wondering on that side. Well, let's keep trying this out then. Shotgun. Oh, it's highly inaccurate. It hits like a truck. Highly inaccurate. Well, let's test how this goes then. What do you mean? Big swap for karma? Had 1 bullet. It's highly inaccurate. Okay, I guess because it says can't shoot 5 times. I guess I just should have inferred that I only had a gun with 1 bullet, Mortis. But okay, whatever. What? I feel like that's more on me more than the game, because to be fair, I did machine gun. It said can shoot 5 times. I guess I should have inferred in parentheses can shoot 1 time. Because I feel like that, while it is funny, I'm not gonna lie, that does feel like a bit of a slap for me. If, like, let's say if I just chose shotgun first, and I'm, like, highly inaccurate, can I actually just try to blast and butt shot everybody, and I have no inference to go off of? So that's my own immediate feedback on that then. Lots of people make that mistake. Well, yeah, but, you know, it's just criticism when it comes to it then. It's constructive criticism. Because I'm immediately noting that, because I'm both approaching this with fun in my mind, but at the same time, too, I'm also thinking of what is actually good for the player experience then. So 5 times. So let's try if I shot all of them then. 50 to a good amount of them. I crit number 5, which is not bad. A Rager for 750. What the heck? Okay, we're taking the rifle. I need to shoot that guy right now. The Rager attempts to rip into your torso. That hurts. Good bit. Okay, we're gonna shotgun him then. I missed. I want to try. I'm gonna machine gun then. And I'm going to shoot him 5 times. He's hurting me a lot. He's getting more aggressive as he's more wounded. Everything's reloading right now. I should have read that earlier. This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. So I don't want to kill the other zombies in case I get like another special zombie when it comes to it. Okay, he's gone. He's gone at least. That is very, very good. I got to kill him. Thank goodness. So my damage profile was about 180 then when it comes to it. 182 for my pistol. Understandable. Let's spray these guys then. So good to know. Rager does more damage overall just over time. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Let's do that and see what we get. Killed 1, killed 2, killed 3. 4 is at 3 HP. We have a pack mauler? I don't know what you do, sir, but I don't want to find out. I'm just gonna kill you. I do kill him. Good. Okay, machine gun then. 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed number 1, but that's totally fine in that case. So I think this should be a good time for the pistol. Just finish off 2 and 3. A boss and a boomer! So that is a boss. My question then would be, is the boss the last zombie? Meaning that if I kill the other zombies, I just have to deal with the boss? Or is it just they keep infinitely spawning in that case? Ah, crap, dude. Okay. I don't know what the boomer does, quite frankly, but I think I just gotta go for the boss, because I'm at 1200. I just gotta go for it. I missed. I cry. Okay, the boomer just does slightly more damage, but quite frankly, I just need to do what I can. So, rush this man right now. Machine gun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rush this down, but we gotta hope. We just gotta hope. Shotgun? Dude, I am so dead. I'm so dead in the water right now. And to be fair, the Rager kind of did blow me out. And I missed again! Dude, do not let me play any game, what's his face? Project Moon games. I keep losing these coin flips. I am dead in the water, Chief. I'm telling you right now. I also typed loaded instead of machine gun. Oh no. I'm dead in the water, dude! Skill issue, honestly, cries so bad. Okay, how close did I actually get when it comes to it then? I got him down to like a 3rd HP. Yeah, okay. Shotgun's 50-50, I feel it should be buffed that to maybe 70-30. I do, at least for me, I feel like it could have done just a buff. Like, maybe just let it fire at 1 more target. That way, you're rolling 2 50-50s, or raise the hit accuracy in that case. Because I feel like, in that case then, you just cycle between rifle and shotgun then for your high damage in that case. Rifle hits 1 target, has high crit, has high accuracy. Shotgun, high damage I guess, but if you're critting with the rifle, then that kind of balances out in that case then, and you just have even a worse hit. So I think you want to diversify the shotgun's role in that case then, I do think. Proof of concept? Okay, I understand, but you know, it's at the same time too, I feel like, you know, for me being your playtester when it comes to it then, you absolutely can still, I still do have a role in giving out feedback, even if it is a rough draft when it comes to it then. 2 pack maulers. Machine gun. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. I think I have my strategy though with just dealing, like, I think I'm just gonna forget like 4 and 5, and I'm just gonna slowly claw through some of these zombies. That way I only spawn maybe 1 or 2 specials at a time, and I can deal with them in time. Brute. 822. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. There's a Rager. Okay. Shotgun? See what I do against this man. I missed! The Rager sits calmly. Okay, you know what? In that case then, we're never attacking the Rager ever. 1, 3. Rager sits calmly. We've got a Brute. Rifle. Crit. Good strat, honestly. The Ragers don't attack, they don't take damage. In that case then, what I think you could potentially do, like, let's say if you want to keep going on with this project, instead of making, I think you should turn it into almost like lane, like, kind of like lane accuracy. And let me clarify what I say by this. Let's say, like, because since the binaries of your game are hit or miss, it feels good to hit because that's what you're expected to do. You need to kill the zombies. It feels bad to miss because that's your entire turn potentially wasted. And for my instance here, I am foregoing waves 4 and 5. I'm foregoing slots 4 and 5 completely. And I've already gotten to the boss here with double the HP that I had last run because I know what I'm doing this time. Whereas also you said the Ragers don't do anything if they don't take any damage, which I did kind of trap myself into in the first run because I saw a special zombie and I said I had to kill him. And I just missed all my shotgun coin flips. So what I think you could do to make it more interactive and kind of like that same, ah, crap, I'm panicked, this sucks, dude, is what if instead of missing your shot, instead missed your intended target, but hit a zombie in the adjacent lane. So you try to hit number 1, you miss, and it hits number 2 instead, for instance. That way, instead of me just being able to say, I don't care about 4 or 5, I could accidentally hit 4 or 5, kill them, and have an even worse zombie take its place or something like that or so. It feeds into the system that you have building. Doesn't feel like it's punishing the player with a zero sum, because you are still moving the combat forward one way or another. Yes, you could still spawn another Rager when it comes to it then, or enrage the Rager on that side, but you still get a feedback, and it forces you to pick up the pieces and adapt your strategy on the fly, rather than me to where I figured out my strat of, if machine gun's doing 50 on damage, on average, just mow down 1 and 2, see if I mow down 3, and then just make my strategy based on those 3 lanes. As opposed to me having to panic, figure out, I angered 2, is this Rager dealing enough damage that I have to deal with them? Or can I just keep rolling the bones in 1 and 3 and hope none of my shots spill over to him instead? That's what I think it could be good on. But otherwise, there's the boss, and it's just the boss, 3 zombies, and a Rager, which I don't care about anybody else but the boss. So, shotgun. Can I stop? Dude, these coin flips. I need somebody to log how many times I've missed with the shotgun right now. I really, really do. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's like the Superman movie. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Pistol. 1, 1. Rifle. 1. 747, really good. Shotgun. I'd like to know how much damage the shotgun also does potentially if I hit with it. One, 1, 1, 1, 1. Rifle. Another crit. But I don't think I'm going to beat him because I keep missing my shotgun. Yes! Yes! I think I might, actually no, if I hit with the rifle, I can win this here. It's that, or do I be funny and go for a shotgun again? I think we know what has to happen, y'all. Ah! Okay, I'm still alive though. Yeah! Oh, goodness gracious. I survived a little while at 200 HP. Oh, at a little more than, yeah, 292 HP. Yeah, to be fair, that is very real, Pyro. Yeah, you're making sounds when it comes to it then, so it's not that I'm really gonna be escaping zombies at that point. But hey, I got a shotgun blast. It took the previous death of the previous tenant of this safe house and bunker here, but I landed a shot. Quite frankly, I'm celebrating as the other 3 zombies are scratching my innards out. That was fun enough. I had my fun. I, was learning what I needed to do on on run 1, and then I made my strategy and, got to refine it a little bit midway through run 2. But but my criticisms are there when it comes to it. Once again, shotgun, especially for seeing the damage when it comes to it or so, the fact that it's so unreliable does not justify its role, so you'd have to diversify that. And, I wouldn't say I broke the game, but after I saw that the Rager doesn't deal damage to me immediately, or it doesn't have any other chance then, I just didn't care about that lane. I didn't care about 4 and 5 ever at all in that run, so baking more of the mechanics in when it comes to it. Or rather, let me rephrase on how I was going to say that then. You made 5 lanes, 5 zombies to interact with. So there has to be a valid reason for you to always be able to interact with that system. I'm going to use Battle Royales as an example on this formula here, on this here, for like PUBG, Fortnite, Apex, whatever, stuff like that or so. When it comes to like unique interactables or like things specific to their games, when it comes to it then. Fortnite famously, all of the environment is interactable because you want, all the buildable terrain and whatever is interactable, and it's made as a point, because it's not just there for set dressing, it's made for you to then make your structures on top of. It's made then for you to build, destroy, build, whatever when it comes to it or so. PUBG has the millions of items whenever it comes to it then. Energy drinks, food, whatever, stuff like that. Your helmets, putting your backpack in your backpacks. And even if it's very innocuous, you have a reason to interact with everything. Checking every chest, checking backpacks, carrying whatever ammo so you can adapt your strategy on the fly or so. It exists in the game, and there's a purpose for it to interact with. Even like at higher level strategies, yes, there might be things that is considered like lesser in the meta or whenever it comes to it or so, but it's made with a purpose to interact with the general gameplay loop. You have to destroy your trees, your metal structures and everything like that to get your materials to build with. You have to loot all the innocuous boxes or check even like the very corner city in PUBG on whatever map because you need to get your loot, whatever, stuff like that. Apex, you need to check your drop bins for both crafting materials back in the day and whatever, stuff like that. You have to interact with people to get your Evo armor up. You have to fight or like move around the map to get to the natural drops or just get to the rings in general when it comes to it then. So even though you have the 5 lanes, there's not a reason to interact with the other 2 lanes, especially if I'm only going to kill like a zombie at a time, if I'm just shooting lane 1 when it comes to it then. I just feel bad for you, because you coded that and I'm not making use of it. Also for me, because I'm just kind of like, I feel like I broke the game in a way, or rather found a easier way to cheat the game. Not just moving the basic zombies just idle there, I getcha. Yeah, exactly so. Like, or also like the easiest zombie lane game, Plants vs. Zombies, if you want to think about it. There's a reason to always interact with each of them, because you don't know which zombies are going on and which one, and you have to put out the fire on the fly. You can't just do the same defense. Rather, you will probably have like the same uniform defense at the end, but but in that early like minute or 2 of any Plants vs. Zombie levels, you just have to put your plants down exactly on what zombies, what lanes are demanding the most attention. But otherwise, no, this was a fun small time. Once again, this was a small project from you, and you're already teasing what you're doing next, but I did have a good fun with it. Finally, now that I got to do it, and that you're here too. So I'll end off stream right there, because that was more than enough, and it's already 11 o'clock.